So let's continue with the using nested class. So how to use the nested class? So previously we have said that when one class is inside the another class, it is called the nested class. So you can see this is the this is one class. So here you can see this is the class bio and this is class adder. So I've given, and inside the class adder, this datas are declared inside the bio class. They are string name and int age, and class adder, inside the class adder, string city, string state and int pin is declared, the instant variable. And inside the class adder there is a method called void adder, void get adder. So city, it is there, it is declared Jamshedpur, and the state Jharkhand, and the pin is given. So the first asterisk, it indicates the method, and the two asterisk, it is indicating the class. So this is the end of the class adder. So two asterisk here, two asterisk to adder. Then after that, the adder object is made, add. You can see addr add equal to new adder object is made for this class, in inner class. And then here another method is there, public void get bio. So method is there, inside it name is equal to Abhishek and age is equal to 0. So this method is inside the bio method. You can see triple asterisk is there. Our double asterisk is the class of the adder class, so it is closed here. So that is the inner class over. Again we are coming to the outer class, so this method is present inside the outer class. So how to use the nested class? Here again a class is made operator. So from that class I am going to call this object get bio, the method get bio, as well as I am going to call the method get adder. So to call those object, obviously you have to make the object of the class biodata. So we have to make the outer class object biodata. It is made of biodata ob equal to new biodata. We have made it, and then you see when I while calling get bio, when I am calling get bio, so ob dot get bio. It's a normal way, because the object of the class is made, and with the object we are calling get bio. But when we are calling the method of the inner class, so this is the inner class, nested inner class. So inner class method, when we are calling, see here what you have to do. First the outer class object, that is ob, then the inner class object we have made ad, and then the method name. So in this way we can call the inner class, or the nested class, we can use it. Then this keyword, sometime it is required to use the object in a member method, though which it is called. So it is though it is called, so till and then we have to use the object, some of the object in the member method. So this is achieved by using the this keyword. So you can achieve it by using the this keyword. The object on which the function is called can be referred to the function with the this keyword. So the object on which the function is called, the object on which it is called will refer to the this keyword, it will refer, and it will get executed. Here is an illustration. So here you can see a class is there, xyz, and inside it we are declaring two instant variable, that is int a and b. We have made the two instant variable, and here there is a method or the function through which x and y is a value we are giving, and here the object is made. You see here in the previous one we have not made this as a local variable. The previous program you have seen here, so here there was no local variable, and it was entering from here. From here it was getting, and it was entering here. But here you see again we are giving here, you see the value as int a equal to 5, b equal to 8. So here the a and b again declare, and it is declared inside the method sum obj. So it is so int a and int b became the local, it became the local variable. So to use this local variable as a current variable, what we have done, we have used this operator. Since this to here it is not mentioned in this part, this program, it is not mentioned the int a and int b, it is not mentioned as a local variable, so this operator were not used. But here you see it is mentioned as a local variable since it is declared inside the method. So to make the local variable as a current variable, we are using the this operator. And then here when I am using this, so here what will happen, a plus b, so a plus b, it will give you the value of 5 plus 8. Here the value will be 5 plus 8, whereas this value will be different, so that value will be that 6 and 9. So the display is there, sum of a and sum of b. So here it will display 5 plus 8. So it is a local, inside it will be declared. So this and this b represent the instant variable of the current object. The local variable are the variable that are declared within the function. So it is, since it is a local variable, it will be declared inside the function. If this operator wouldn't be used, so then this would create an error. So if because these two as declared in a as a local variable. So you can see here the same type of object, 3 objects are made, and this called and the display. So ob is sum obj. So sum obj, object 1 and object 2 is used to invoke the function and sum obj, though the object b3 are the object b1 and b2 are passed to the function as an argument. So it is passed through the function as an argument, it is passing in the function. This a and this b will be referred to as a data member of the object ob3. So here this a and this b is the object of this two b3 object, that is pass through it the two object p and q. This keyword is also used to shift the primitive argument to the instant variable of the current object. So here this is also used as the instant variable, like sometime we use like a and b, we are using the parameter. So parameter and the value where it has to be stored, we are taking the same type of variable. So here also the variable, normally what we do here, a and b is there, so what we do in x and y, x is equal to a and y equal to b, so a's value will go to x and b's value will go to y. But in this case we are taking the same variable which we are passing through the parameter. So if you are using the same variable passing through the same variable which you are used in the parameter, so in that case also we use the this operator. So you can understood the use of the this operator. So here since it is a local variable, but I want it as a normal variable which the object should be passed. So this when this a and this b is done, so here it will take the value as 2 and 4 for a and 3 and 6 for b. But here you can see a plus b, it will take 5 plus 8 and it will display here, it becomes the local variable and this becomes the reference variable. So this keyword represent the current object in the method member method, that is the object through which the method is called. So it becomes the method object through which the object is called. It is also involved the conflict between the instant and the local variable. So there is a conflict between the instant and the local variable. So you can observe that the function sum obj xyz p and xyz q. So these two objects you can see identify in the program above uses local variable as well as the instant variable. So here it is using the local variable. So a and b is local variable here, whereas this a and b is the instant variable which we have declared it in this part. instant variable with the same name. So both are having same name A and B respectively. If this tag is not added with the instant variable A and B, the system will not be able to identify whether it is a local variable or an instant variable. So if I will not use here this operator, so system will be confusing, is it this A and B or is it this the which we have declared it, it is the instant variable A and B or the local variable A and B. So the system will have a confusion. The system will not be able to identify whether they are local variable or the instant variable. The print statement will display the sum of the element of the local variable A and B, and this way this keyword can use to resolve the conflict between the local and the instant variable. So what happened, so when we have used this, so this when this with this A and B, this made the system clear that this A and B is the instant variable which we have declared here, and we have to store the value this 4, 2 and 4 and 3 and 6, and this A and B are the local variable which has to be added here. Otherwise when we will give A plus B, the if we wouldn't have used here, then the system should have a confusion. So which A and B we are using here, this A and B it is here, or the other side, it may give a error. But when we are using this with the A and B, so the system became clear that this int A equal to 5 and B equal to 8 is the local variable, whereas this dot A and int dot B are the instant variable which is declared after the class. So this is the instant variable, and so this A and B should have the value which is passed through the object 1 and the object 2, that is 2, 4 and 3 and 6. So this is the use of the this keyword. So in the next video I'll start explaining about the different types of program. Thank you.